So I'm back, and welcome back to my channel. This video is the video when I got caught stealing. When I was in 4th grade, I was going to Leesville Elementary School. I graduated from there too, 2010. Yeah. So I was in 4th grade, and everybody in all the 4th grade classes were in a modular. And so one day, everybody had went outside to recess, and I stayed in the modulars. And in the modulars, I didn't know they had cameras in the modulars, but yeah, so I stayed in the modulars or whatever, and like I just stayed inside the modulars to see like who it was, and like I was like, well, maybe it's not anybody. So I went in one of the teacher's classrooms. I remember her name. Her name was Miss Stewart. I went in her classroom, and I went behind her desk, and she had like I remember she had $20 and a 1. And I was like, yo, like I really need like some money. I was like in 4th grade, like my parents don't give me $20, So I'm like, okay, like yo, like if I just take this money, like I'm gonna have $20. So I took the $20 out of her wallet, and I didn't feel ashamed because I'm like, okay, like yo, like if I just take this money, like I'm gonna have $20. So I took the $20 out of her wallet, and I didn't feel ashamed because I'm like, people was already stealing, so it's like, so I took the $20 out of her, and that was the end of it. So like the week after that happened, the principal came to my class, and she really didn't do any. She didn't really say much. She didn't really do anything. She didn't really know who I was. But the teacher, they saw me on. Well, they saw me on the camera. So the principal came to the classroom to pick me up, and I thought like she was just coming to like get me for like something. I didn't think she was coming to get me for that because I didn't know that they found out. But yeah, so the principal came and she got me. And I remember we walked into her office, and she was asking me how was I doing and stuff. And I'm like, okay, I'm doing good and stuff. Like I didn't know she knew. So we go in her office, and she's like, you know what you're here for, right? I'm like, here for what? Because I really don't know. I didn't know what I was there for. I kind of figured. And then like, so that day, she couldn't get up with my mom because the number that they had was the old number. And so the next day I went to school or whatever. I went to class. I thought everything was gonna be okay. I thought everything was gonna be cool. We was coming from lunch, and we saw her, and she saw me, and she told my teacher to let me go to the classroom and get my book back so I can go back to her office. But I went back to her office or whatever, and she was like, did you tell your mom? Did your mom know? I'm like, no, because I didn't want my mom to find out. But I was so stupid because at the time my mom was working at a school, and I had said the name of the school. She called the school and told her that they needed my mom immediately. Came or whatever. I'm like, my mom was like, what happened? I'm like, yo, they're lying on me. Like that's not me on the camera. They took her in the office, and they showed her on the camera and everything. And we left. My mom was like, like what? Like why did you do it and all that stuff? And when we got home, oh my God. That was the worst beating I ever got in my life. That was the last beating I ever got in my life. Was I was in 4th.
She's waiting for me. Everywhere she go, they playing my songs. That's